Hello everyone and welcome. Jesse here, or GameOverJesse as all of you may know me, and today is a great day for Dragon Ball fans. I know most of you expect some sort of video game related or Zelda related content on this channel, but I am a huge fan of anything Dragon Ball related. As you may know, we did some reviews and discussions for Dragon Ball Super when it was on the air, and now, with the new Dragon Ball Super movie coming out, we finally have more to talk about. The second Dragon Ball Super Broly trailer has released, and with it comes a lot to unpack that many fans have missed. Not only does it give us more insight into what to expect for the future of Dragon Ball Super, but it also changes or retcons a lot of information that we already knew, or thought we knew. So here are the top 13 most important reveals coming from this new trailer. Some of these correlate and go along with others on this list, and we'll include a few bonuses as well. If you're interested in more Dragon Ball related content, please let us know in the comments below. Give this video a like, and subscribe so you don't miss out when more videos are released. From this trailer, I also have some great ideas on what exactly the plot of this movie is going to be about, and the events that cause everything to start unfolding. Starting off, probably one of the most important things, because a lot of people are confused about this, is that the entire Bardock special, whether you love it or hate it, is being thrown out. We kind of already knew this because of the Dragon Ball Minus manga that released a few years back, which retconned the events of the Bardock special. From this trailer, it seems it isn't just adopting a lot of the ideas put in place during Dragon Ball Minus though, but heavily expanding on those ideas, and bringing in a ton of new information as well. Our second fact goes along with this. We see for the first time ever, Ginyu making her animated appearance. Ginyu was revealed in Dragon Ball Minus, that same Bardock story, to be Goku's mother. 3. We discovered that babies spend their early stages of life in these tanks or pods. We don't really know as of right now what the movie itself will refer to them as, so from now on I'll just be referring to them as tanks. We don't know how much of a role these will play. It would be interesting if we come to find out that these tanks can in some way enhance the abilities or strength of the baby Saiyans. We know similar tanks can be used to speed up the healing process for people who are severely wounded, but we don't know if these simply provide nutrients and everything the babies need while outside of the womb, or if the advanced science of the Saiyans can somehow genetically modify the babies to become as strong as possible, allowing them to develop in just the right environment to sort of have a boost in strength or help them for when they are sent to these other planets as kids or babies. Adding some speculation to this, with the young baby Saiyans in these tanks, it allows for the mother and father to continue training or completing missions, so they aren't necessarily needed to stay and take care of their offspring. Number 4, one of the biggest retcons coming from this trailer, Goku is seen as a young child when sent to Earth. In the original, we see Goku as a baby being dropped on his head when he comes to Earth. However, with this retcon, it seems Goku would need to be around the age of at least 3 or 4, give or take a year or two. This would mean that Goku should potentially have memories of his parents, unless being dropped on his head gave him a form of amnesia. Number 5, although we see both of Goku's parents in the trailer, his brother Raditz seems to be missing. Perhaps Raditz is already on a mission during the events that we see in the trailer, or he could have simply been cut from the trailer to give his appearance in the movie as a young child Raditz more of a surprise for fans. Number 6, going along with Goku's age, we learn that Broly, similar to the original Broly movies, was born around the same time as Goku. However, another retcon is that Vegeta was also born during this time. At least, that is what the trailer tells us. We do see a young Vegeta in the trailer, so maybe the trailer means that 5 years is around the same time frame for all of them to have been born. In Dragon Ball Z, we see that Vegeta was a young child when planet Vegeta was blown up, with Goku being born right before the destruction of the planet. Maybe the movie will solve some of the confusion and answer questions from fans given during this trailer. I'm curious, comment below and let me know your thoughts on this one specifically. Do you like the original ideas presented in Dragon Ball Z about Vegeta's age, Goku's age, and the destruction of the planet? Or are you in favor of this new retcon version that the new movie is giving us? Number 7, since we're already talking about the destruction of Planet Vegeta, let's talk about Frieza's motivation behind it. This has already been retconned a couple of times. Originally, Frieza feared the legend of the Super Saiyan and wanted to destroy the planet.
Whatever happened to planet Vegeta? Wasn't that the Saiyan's world? Didn't Frieza blow it to bits?
In Super, it's slightly retconned to the god of destruction, Beerus, giving Frieza the order to destroy the planet.
Yes, he destroyed it while you were sleeping, which shouldn't come as a surprise, considering you told him to do so.
Well, it's a good thing I did.
From this new trailer, his intentions seem a bit vague. I'm hoping the movie shows us the scene of Beerus giving Frieza the order. And I hope it isn't just a random moment that Frieza or Beerus has. I hope it's something along the lines of Frieza being afraid of the Super Saiyan or the Saiyans in general, and going to Beerus and manipulating Beerus into letting him destroy the planet. Number 8. Sticking with Frieza, we also see what seems to be Frieza without his armor from the Namek saga. He looks a bit more pink and purple than we're used to seeing, but I'm completely fine with this. I believe it's stated that after the training, Frieza chose to make his new form a golden color to sort of mock the golden aura and hair of the Super Saiyans. Although I could be wrong about that, so if Frieza is able to pick what color he upgrades to, perhaps he can also pick which colors his downgraded forms have as well. Number 9, we see King Cold and Frieza together again. This makes a lot of people think that Cooler may make a cameo appearance, or possibly just be mentioned, but I'm not getting my hopes up. I do like that it shows King Vegeta and the other Saiyans bowing down before King Cold. I also hope that we see some form of King Cold's transformations. This is just fan speculation, but how great would it be to see this? So in the trailer, we see baby Goku with Vegeta and Broly said to be born around the same time. We also see a young Kid Goku and Vegeta. So, what if we see Kid Broly being a nuisance of some kind and showing a lack of respect towards Frieza and King Cold? King Cold or Frieza tries punishing the kid, whether by physically attacking him or threatening him. This pushes Broly over the edge, emotionally, and a Kid Broly rages out to attack one of the two, and is able to get the upper hand before being put down. Frieza and King Cold seeing the power of just a young kid, rivaling their own power, and this is what pushes Frieza to want to destroy the planet. Fear of Broly being the legendary Super Saiyan. This goes along with number 10. Number 10 is that we see Paragus angry and stating he will get revenge. We don't know if he means on Frieza or the other Saiyans. So it could be that Broly was ordered to be sent away to some planet or ordered to be killed. Frieza making King Vegeta be the one to do it. It would be a great way to tie it all in together. Frieza and King Cold ordering King Vegeta to either kill Broly or send him away on a mission just to get him out of the picture. Maybe he is sent away to a planet where he is expected to die. And the fear of the Super Saiyan pushes Frieza or King Cold to just get rid of all of the Saiyans in case another one is born like Broly. Again, that's all just speculation. Number 11, since we're on the topic of the destruction of planet Vegeta, a lot of people remember the scene of Bardock and an army of Saiyans trying to take on Frieza from the Bardock special. However, that is being completely retconned. Here we see Frieza with his new look, destroying the planet with no one in front of him, almost as if it's some sort of sneak attack. Number 12, we have the Ginyu Force making an appearance. This is great. I'm a huge fan of them, but it is unclear what kind of role they will have. Are they summoned after Frieza makes contact with the Saiyans to help keep them all in line? Maybe the sheer amount of Saiyans was causing Frieza to be worried, so he has the Ginyu Force to show up to enforce his rules. It could even be Ginyu that Broly or another Saiyan revolts against, and not necessarily Frieza or King Cold. Number 13, Zarbon and Dodoria also show up. While not members of the Ginyu Force, they are looked at as Frieza's right-hand henchmen. So I'd love to see if they are used in the same way as the Ginyu Force or for something else entirely. There's a lot more to unpack here, but I'm going to wait for the English version of the trailer. Maybe it will have a few scenes that are different, or possibly more information will be given during the next few days. So I'll compile any new information with anything left out from the trailer and make a follow-up video to this one. Please let me know if you feel that I left out anything important, or if you have your own ideas on the plot for Dragon Ball Super Broly. Thank you all for watching. Please give this video a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future Dragon Ball related content. For the record, I will also be replying to questions and joining in on discussions in the comments below. So if you want to chat, again, let me know what your thoughts on the new trailer and this video are.
Hey everyone, it's me again, Elia Rose. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. And you know what? If you're a fan of videos like this, you should totally subscribe and give this video a like and comment below to let us know what type of videos you would like to see us create in the future. And if you would really like to support all of us here at the GameOverJesse channel, please consider purchasing a GameOverJesse t-shirt or becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/GameOverJesse, where you can receive many rewards, such as getting shoutouts, having any topic or theory that you select discussed on the podcast or made into its own video, having your question answered, joining on as a guest on the podcast, and playing with us during our Twitch live streams at twitch.tv/GameOverJesse, and much, much more.